So the show I decided to do was Friends. It's a CBS show that did air from I believe 1994 to 2005. Um, the show consists of six characters, three men and three women, that are friends. Um, they kind of live together. Two of the men live across apartments. But the role of the women in this show do tend to kind of balance out with the men's roles. Three of them, two two men and one woman, are seem to be more educated than the other three, the two women and one man. But it does often show one woman working more than the other. So in this show, it doesn't really show an imbalance or that many stereotypes of women um, cooking or doing certain roles, cleaning, stuff like that. It kind of balances out. It is more for comedic purposes, but as far as the roles, they don't differ very much. Um, some of the women um, act as like men do. I mean, gawking at guys, um, trying to impress men, and it's the other way around too. The men try to impress women. Two of the characters end up liking each other in the episodes that I have seen. The age differences don't differ that much, ranging about 20 to 30. Not 20 to 30. I'm sorry, 25 to 30. Um, and there's not a whole lot of stereotyping going on, here and there, but not too much. More There's a lot of sexual innuendos, some slurs that happen. So the target is adults, and I think that they did well in targeting their audience, um, men and women. Obviously, it kind of thrown out there between the balance of characters of three men and three women as the main characters. Um, the mother figure in the show is Monica, and her brother happens to be a father figure to his actual son. Monica is more the mother of the group, and Ross, her brother, is the father of his actual son. But he's more seen as a clumsy, silly type guy until he's around his son, um, which I think having that mother and father figure in there, but having them also play different kinds of roles. Him being an actual father and her just kind of being the mother of the group of her friends. Um, I think it was kind of cool to see that balance, but in different ways. Overall, the show doesn't really separate the men from the women. They're kind of the same. They kind of have the same type of roles, um, and there's no kind of outlier of women doing certain things that the men don't. There's a balance, and you can see that from episode to episode. The commercials also target the same audience. There was a Chevy truck commercial, women's hair commercial, typically things that adults would control, not normally children, to go buy shampoo or anything like that. So that was my analysis of this show.